Alright, how's everybody doing today? Back again with another video for you guys and gals. And today, what I have for everyone is my full review of the Dretal durable case for the Moto G7. So, if you're new to the channel or maybe you're returning, but typically what I do is I shoot my unboxing and first impressions video, then my review process starts, and once I feel like I got a handle on everything that I want to talk about and cover with you guys and gals, then it's full review time. So that being said, without further ado, let's jump into this full review of this really good, inexpensive case for the Motorola Moto G7. Let's go. Now, starting off, the first thing I want to talk about with you guys and gals is the overall build quality and design of the case itself. Now, build quality wise, I have to say that this case is extremely good. Alright, it's very durable, and it's like a hard TPU with reinforced corners. Okay, so you can see all your corners are reinforced, and all of the necessary cutouts for everything that you would need for your Moto G7. Alright, so the build quality on this is really good, and I gotta say, I've reviewed other Dretal cases in the past, and they're turning out to become one of my most favorite inexpensive case companies, and this is no exception with this one. So the overall build quality on this case is really good. Next, talking about the design here, again, similar to the build quality, Dretal has put in a really nice design on this one. It's a durable slash functional design, so you got your nice riveted texture here, which adds a nice amount of grip to the overall device. Alright, really good stuff here, and you can see it's really durable. This is actually requires a lot of force to flex this. And then inside of the case here, you can see they built it with this kind of textured inlay pattern to help cut down when you drop it when it's on your phone. This will cut down on the force of the drop, and also this slick inner pattern here, or inner material. This doesn't scratch up your device when it's on your device. This doesn't scratch up the back of your phone when it's on your device. So really good overall design here. I have to say, again, top notch in those aspects. So the overall build quality and design of this case is top notch. The next thing I want to talk about with you guys and gals is the overall fit and feel of the case on your device. So let's pick up the Moto G7 here and drop it on. Whoops. Try not to drop the device like a noob. So you can see, you just drop it in here, and it slots right in, and it's on. So just that easy, and you can see it fits pretty much perfectly. So we got all of our necessary cutouts perfectly aligned. So now we got a cutout for our fingerprint sensor, and your fingerprint drops right in there and it unlocks the device, no problem. We got the appropriate cutouts for your camera sensor, and it does have a nice raised lip. I don't know how well y'all can see that, so that really is pretty good. All of your buttons have a nice protective cover over them, and they maintain their clickiness. So I don't know how well y'all can hear that. Let me hold this up to the mic. So nice and clicky buttons there, really good. And overall feel in the hand with this case on is really good. It adds much needed grip to this device, because without this type of grippy case on the device, it is extremely slippery. So grippy cases like this are a must if you have glass devices that glass texture doesn't offer any type of grip. So in particular with the Moto G7, they don't have like a matte glass or like a grippy texture in the glass. It's just plain glass, so it's actually very slippery. So a case like this is a must in my opinion. So the overall fit and feel of the case is top notch. Alright, top notch indeed. Next, let's talk about the overall protection, some of which we already touched on. But protection wise, we have full device protection with this case on. So y'all can see we have a nice raised lip. So we got nice protection for the display. So if I put it face down, let me move my stand out of the way here. If I put it face down, it's not actually touching my display. So really good stuff there. Again, we have a nice raised lip for our camera hump. So if I just not going to scratch up my camera lens, not a problem. And as y'all can see, I do have a screen protector on this device, and it is screen protector friendly. Okay, I've actually tried this case with multiple screen protectors and they all worked. At least the screen protectors that I picked up, they all worked. So it is screen protector friendly, and it does offer maximum protection for your device. So the overall protection on this case is really good. Alright, no issues in regards to the overall protection. Next, now let's briefly sum up the positives and negatives of this case. Then we're going to talk about the price, and then I'm going to give y'all my overall final thoughts and a recommendation or two. Alright, so starting off with the positives, and pretty much this is basically just a summary of everything that I've been talking about through this video. So positives: the overall build quality and design of this case is really good. Alright, the overall protection of this case is really good. You get maximum protection with all the necessary lips, so you don't have to worry. No, regardless of however you drop your device, you don't have to worry. You get full protected corners that are reinforced. Really good stuff. The overall feel in the hand of this case on your device is really good, and again, it adds the necessary or much needed grip to an otherwise slippery device. Okay, alright, good stuff. This case is also screen protector friendly. You can see it fits no problems. Didn't have any issues with any screen protectors that I've tried. So good stuff in that regard. So that pretty much sums up all of the positives of this case. And honestly, y'all, talking about the negatives, couldn't really think of any. All your cutouts, got your nice precision cutouts. Maximum protection for your volume rocker and your power buttons. There's really no negatives to speak of when we talk about this case. I think somebody needs to answer the phone real quick. It's too far away for me to make it. Anyways, there's no real positives for me to think of when we talk about this case here. Okay? And even when we talk about the price, which is something that we're going to get into in a little bit here, even the price is an overall positive. So no negatives to speak of with this case. Alright, so that pretty much sums up the positives and negatives of the case itself. Now let's go ahead and give you guys and gals my final thoughts, and let's talk about the price. So yet again, this is another pickup from Amazon. I actually picked this up with a bunch of other cases. If y'all checked out my inexpensive case unboxing, then y'all would know all the other cases that I picked up with this case. But at checkout on Amazon, this case ran me about $6. Now, as I always do, I'll put up the screenshots of my exact price in post so y'all know exactly what I paid, because we're all about keeping it 100 around here. But for that price of $6, keep in mind that's after taxes, because where I am, you have to factor in taxes, so your prices may vary depending on whether you're in a state where you factor in taxes or not. Okay, but for that price of $6, if you guys and gals are wondering, can I recommend that y'all pick up this case for your Moto G7? I would have to say yes. Okay, I've actually had no issues with this case, no issues whatsoever. And out of all of the cases that I've picked up, I gotta be completely honest with y'all, this is probably my favorite case so far. Okay, it's kind of going between this one and the full protective case that I picked up, the CaseTank case. Those two cases so far seem to be my two favorite cases. But as far as all the cases that I've covered in general, I have to say this is another one that I have no problem recommending to you guys and gals, especially if you just picked up your Moto G7 and you're as clumsy as I am, and you definitely know that you're going to need a case and a tempered glass screen protector for your device. Really, this one saves you a bunch of money and still offers full protection, so this is a definite recommendation from me. Alright? I hope you guys and gals enjoyed this real quick review of the Dretal case for your Moto G7. If you guys and gals enjoyed this review and or found it helpful in any way, shape, form, or fashion, please help your boy out and give the video a thumbs up. That really does help me out. You don't know how much. If you want to see more content like this, also feel free to hit the subscribe button down below and click off the notification bell icon right next to it so you guys and gals get notified when I publish new videos. This whole video here today was recorded using the rear-facing 12 megapixel camera on the Samsung Galaxy S8 in 720p resolution at 30 frames per second. And all the audio you guys and gals are hearing for this video here today, I hope I cut out some of that background noise, was recorded using the Comica V30 Lite shotgun style microphone. So please let me know what you think of the overall video quality as well as the overall audio quality down below in the comments. And as always, if this video piqued your interest, all the links to where y'all can pick up this case at some really great prices will be available down below in the video description, as well as links to all the other cases and screen protectors that I picked up for the Moto G7. So if your interest is piqued, down below in the video description should be like a one-stop shop for you guys and gals, and you should be good to go. That being said, I hope everyone has a great day, and I will catch you guys and gals in my next video. Peace, everyone.